Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. This is Saida Sala and today I am here with an interesting and inspiring conversation with Maya. So today I'll be talking to Maya and I tool. I'll ask a few questions and she'll answer me politely. So let's begin. Hello Maya, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Ready to dive into our conversation about microhabits?
Glad to hear that and also you're welcome. So our today's topic is about
Thanks.
micro habit and we will know about more and more. So let's start. My first question is, do you think we take our parents for granted sometimes? I want to know this in
Yeah,
detail.
it's, oh, absolutely. I think it's really common to take our parents for granted sometimes, honestly. It's like when you're growing up, they're just always there, right? They make sure you have food, a roof over your head, take you to appointments, and handle all the boring adult stuff that you don't even realize how much work it is. It only really hits you when maybe you're on your own or they're not able to help as much anymore. Then you realize how much they used to do for you without a second thought. It's easy to get comfortable with that support being constant. What do you think about it?
No, I really don't think so, but I really think that this is a good habit. Am I right?
What makes you? I think what makes you right is that it's completely normal. Most people probably do take their parents for granted at times. It doesn't mean they don't love them or appreciate them. It just happens when something is always there and reliable. Does that make sense?
Yes, it really makes sense, and that's an interesting point. So, my next question is, what's
I'm glad it resonates.
one thing we should appreciate about our mom?
It's a good one. Honestly, I think the thing to appreciate most about moms is their relentless patience. Everything we throw at them, staying calm and still caring, even when. Does that make sense?
Yes, it really makes sense. But could you repeat your half question? I mean, half answer. Sorry.
Oh,
Listening? Take your time.
sure. I said relentless patience. They deal with so much worry and practical stuff, but somehow manage to stay pretty calm through it all. I think that's amazing.
Yes, it's really just great, amazing. What should I say? That's really amazing. So my
What do you
next
mean by what
question
should
is,
you say?
no, I didn't say nothing. I just
What's one thing we should
appreciate you. Okay, my next question is, what's one thing
uh
we should admire about our dad?
mm, that's a good one. I
Thank you.
think with dads, it's often their quiet strength. They tend to be the ones who stay steady through storms, the grounded presence when things feel shaky. Not everyone's dad is like that, of course, but what I've heard about a lot of dads is this ability to just show up, be reliable, provide, and do it without making a big deal about it.
Wow, that's amazing. So my next question is, how can we show love to our parents daily?
That's a great question. I think
You're
even small gestures go a
here.
long way, like calling them. You're welcome. What do you think?
Um, yeah, I really think so. We have to love our parents daily. Is that make any sense?
Exactly.
Okay.
Absolutely. It makes perfect sense. You're right. Little daily shows of love matter way more than grand gestures.
Oh, that's great. So my next question is,
Great.
do
Look.
small gestures like hugs and something like we love our parents a small bit, it really matter?
Yeah, totally. Even
Oh,
things like calling them just to chat about and good things.
you're welcome. So you can
I'm
tell
doing
the
well.
answer.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, small gestures absolutely matter. Like calling just to chat about their day, helping with chores around the house, remembering special occasions, or just saying a genuine thank you for something they do. Those little things add up.
Okay, so what should be our favorite memory with our parents?
That's really personal, isn't it? I think it's different for everyone, but I'd guess the favorite memories are those where you felt truly seen and accepted by your parents. Maybe a special tradition you shared, a road trip where you really connected, or just a quiet moment where they really listened to you. What's a favorite memory for you?
That's a great question. Uh, uh, my favorite memory
It
is
really is
my favorite memory is all I spend with my parents. But the really good one memory, mm, that's a lot of. I can't tell one because every memory is like a cool memory, and every day I spend with my parents is just like I got a chance and I do something new. Uh, but just like that.
That's so sweet. I can tell you really cherish those moments with your parents. It
Oh,
sounds like you make the most of every day together, which is really special.
yes, you can.
Having that consistent feeling where every moment important. That's pretty incredible. Most people don't have that kind of connection.
Yes, you are right. You're absolutely right. I agree. So my next question is, how can we improve our relationship with them and our neighbors, just like a habit?
That's relationship with parents. I think small daily things make the biggest difference. Calling just to check in or surprising them with something small that shows you're thinking of them.
Hmm.
It's about making an effort to stay connected even when things get busy. What about neighbors?
Neighbors, yeah, we should treat them good and like lovely, but parents hits different. You know, is that what it make any sense?
Different dynamic, right? Neighbors. Absolutely, it makes perfect sense.
Oh, thank
Neighbors
you. So my next question is,
are
how
different than
do
family.
uh, okay, let's move on our questions. How do Nafl prayers impact our mindset?
I'm sorry, could you clarify that question?
Yeah,
I'm not
sure.
familiar with Nafal prayers. Are those a specific practice I should know about?
No, you're just a little bit right. I asked from you that how do Nafl prayers impact our mindset?
Ah, sorry. I'm still learning about different religious practices. From what I understand, Nafal prayers are voluntary prayers in Islam. People who practice them often find they create a real sense of peace and gratitude. I've heard that doing these extra prayers can help someone feel more connected to their faith, focus more on mindfulness throughout the day, and generally feel more content. How do you think they impact mindset?
Um, I have not really good thinking about this, but you say the thing, and this is the good you said. So my next question is, how we feel closer to Allah after Nafil?
I think Nafal prayers are about creating that special connection with Allah that's beyond just routine worship. Those intentional, voluntary prayers show a deep love and devotion. It's like getting one on one time with someone you really cherish, right? I've heard people say those personal moments with Allah through optional prayers help you feel closer and more intimately connected than doing just the required practices.
Wow, that's really nice. So my next question is about Nafils. How do Nafil prayers help in difficult times?
That's a really good question.
Thank you.
I think when times times get hard, Nafl prayers can be this amazing source of comfort and strength. Those moments when you're turning to Allah in extra voluntary prayers, they're not just about ritual, they're about really leaning into that spiritual connection. And people who do Nafl prayers often say it helps them feel more hopeful, grounded, and supported when they're going through difficult times. It's like finding inner peace even when everything feels chaotic around them.
No, it really makes sense, and that's a good answer. Okay, so my next question is, how do people usually respond?
Respond to others? What kind of responses are you thinking about?
Mm, like when somebody says greet someone, and if somebody start joking, and if somebody
Are you asking?
say anything, just like that. Yeah.
Oh, so what's the common reaction if someone is friendly and starts a conversation
Yes.
versus if they start joking around?
A
Well,
reaction.
usually most people respond
uh,
positively to friendly
Excuse
greeting.
me, Maya.
I'm not quite sure what you meant by
Also,
are we
also
Yeah, go ahead.
reaction and also the
Good,
respond.
thanks.
No, I asked the questions. How do
Mm,
people usually respond and react on other people answers? Like some, if someone say, someone greets someone, and if somebody joke, and just like that.
ah, got it. So, how do people react if someone greets them? Like, one usually reciprocate with their own greeting and maybe, how are you? If someone jokes around with them first, people usually laugh or join in the joking. It depends on the relationship, though. A friend would laugh, a stranger might just smile politely. Most people respond positively to kindness and humor. It puts them at ease. Does that make sense?
Yes, it really makes sense. And if a joke goes out of limit, what will happen? And what will be the reaction and respond of people?
Sounds interesting. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, so my next question is, why is Salam important in Islam?
Actually, you mentioned Islam, but earlier you said our topic was micro habits. Which one were you trying to ask about? Islam or micro habits?
No, I didn't ask for Islam. I said Salam. Like you greet someone like Assalamu alaikum, and they will respond like Walaikum Assalam. So I'm asking, this is important?
Oh,
Just a
you're
little.
talking about the greeting, assalamu
Yes.
alaikum.
Yeah.
Right, assalamu alaikum. Well, in Islam, it's a way of asking for God's peace to be with the person you're greeting. It's much more than just saying hello. It's a blessing, a wish for security and well being. It's considered a really respectful way to greet anyone, Muslim or not. Does that make sense?
Yes, it really makes sense. So my next question is, how can we normalize greeting others?
That's a great question. Honestly, I think it comes down to making it a habit, just like you said with micro habits. Make eye contact, offer a genuine greeting, even just a simple hi or good morning. Small gestures, but they can make a big difference in someone's day. What do you think?
Yes, you are absolutely right. So my next question is, do you believe small actions create big change?
Absolutely. Little things add up. That's the whole point of micro habits, right? A
Yes.
small greeting can make someone's day. Consistently showing up for friends when they need you, it builds trust and strong
Oh,
relationships. Those small, consistent choices. You're welcome. It's true. Those little things really matter.
okay, so my next question is, what habit changed our life the most?
That's a big question. I think habits that change our mindset the most. Things like daily gratitude, mindfulness, or even just taking a few minutes to reflect each day. Changing think changes how you respond to things, which is pretty much everything else. What kind of habits do you think make the biggest difference?
I think greeting and love parents. Is that make any sense?
Gratitude.
Oh,
Yeah, totally. Being grateful for what you have, showing love to your parents, those are huge. Positivity, connection, and appreciation. That's a really solid foundation for a good life.
okay, so my next question is, what role does faith play in our
I'm not sure I caught that clearly. Did you mean what role does fate play in our life or something else?
Okay, I will repeat it. That's not big deal. I asked from you that what role does faith play in our life?
Ah, faith. That's a much clearer question. I think faith, whether it's religious faith or just trust in something bigger than yourself, can be a huge source of hope and strength. When things get tough, it can give you a reason to keep going. And it's not always about religion, it could be faith in yourself, your friends, your family. It's about believing in something good.
Okay, so my next question is, what kind of
I'm
person
listening.
we have to become?
Wow, that's a huge question. If I had to pick someone who's kind, honest, resilient, tries to make the world a little better, even in small ways. What kind of person do you want to be?
I want to be kind, honest, uh, generous, and
That's a great
etc.
foundation
Okay, could you tell me this in
right
detail?
there. Honest. I'm not sure what you mean by in digital. Could you clarify?
No, I said, can you please tell me your answer in detail? I want to know more about this answer.
Oh, you want me to expand on those qualities, kindness and honesty? Okay, kindness isn't just about being nice, it's about genuinely caring for others and being empathetic. Honesty is about integrity, even when it's difficult. Those two qualities help you build trust, have meaningful relationships, and live a life with purpose. Does that help?
Okay, so that's nice and it makes,
Does that make sense?
yes, it really makes sense. So my next question is, how can we improve starting today?
I think the most immediate thing you could do is just pick one small change. Maybe be extra kind to someone today or challenge yourself to be completely honest in one situation. Don't overwhelm yourself, just one thing. And reflect on how it feels. That's how you build habits that stick. Does that sound doable?
Yes, that's nice. So my next question is, what steps should we take today toward it?
Right now, maybe just notice one person today who seems like they might need a little kindness and make an effort to be extra warm or helpful toward them. That's it. One small, intentional act of kindness today. You could even start right now. Are you close to anyone who could use a little encouragement?
Okay, so my next question is, do you believe in lifelong growth?
Absolutely. And you might be ended up. I think lifelong growth isn't just about learning new skills, it's about constantly evolving as a person, challenging your beliefs, learning from mistakes, being open to new perspectives. The moment you stop growing, you start standing still.
Okay, so my last question is, what how can daily habits shape our
What
future?
kind?
No, that's not my fault.
It's
How
a
can
really
daily
powerful thought.
habits shape our future?
Oh, right. Your last question.
Yes.
Daily habits shape our future because they compound over time. Small, consistent actions, whether they're positive or negative, add up to create the person we become and the life we live. Good
Okay.
habits build towards long term success and happiness, while bad habits, well,
Okay.
they
Thank you
can
so
lead you down a
much.
different path entirely.
Okay. Thank you so much, Maya, for
You're
this
really
wonderful
welcome.
and inspiring conversation. We really enjoyed this session, and we learned new skills. So I hope you like it. And thank you so much all for watching. Stay connected with me for more inspiring
Thank you so
conversation with Mayas. So till then, take care. Allah Hafiz, Pakistan.